Do you know the club Manchester United was not the name it answered at first? In 1878, some group of railway workers came together to form um, a club known as Newton Heath LYR Football Club. That was in 1878. Then in 1902, the the name of the club was changed from Newton Heath LYR Football Club to the present day Manchester United. As a Manchester United fan, do you know the actual time, the first time, the actual year Manchester United won its first league title? We all know Manchester United has won the Premier League, a record 20 times, if I'm not mistaken, 20 times. And they won their first league title as a football club in 1908. Now you know, in 1908, and moved to its present stadium, which we all know as Old Trafford. That was in 1910. 1910, that's when they moved to Old Trafford. And as a Manchester United fan, there are some basic, there are some important figures that you need to know as a Manchester United fan or as a footballing fan. Manchester United, you can't call Manchester United or mention the name Manchester United without mentioning these two important names, which are Sir Matt Busby and Sir Alex Ferguson. You might ask, who is Sir Matt Busby? Sir Matt Busby was the first coach to win a European title with Manchester United, and that was in 1968. That was when Manchester United won their first European title. We know they have three, two Champions League and one European Cup. The European Cup is the present day UEFA Champions League, and he won. Sir Matt Busby won the European title with Manchester United in 1968. Sir Alex Ferguson, as we all know, led the club in a total dominance, in an era of total dominance from 1986 to 2013. Sir Alex Ferguson, you can't mention Manchester United without mentioning the name. Arguably, he's the greatest coach in the history of Manchester United. He won lots of titles for them. Most significant is the Premier League, which he won a record 13 times. And until now, no coach has come close. The second to him, the second coach that has come close is Pep Guardiola, which has about 6. And Manchester United, for you to know the club Manchester United, there are some facts you need to. If you don't know those facts, then you don't really know the club. Something happened in the club in 1958, and that was a really bad year. They had an air disaster which claimed a lot of lives, killed a lot of Manchester United first team footballers in 1958. It was really a bad time for the club, but after the bad air disaster, they still gathered themselves back together, and here they are. From 1958 till now, we know they have won lots of trophies. Manchester United Football Club. Let me give you some numbers of the great club. Manchester United have won 20 EPL trophies, titles, as we all know, 12 FA Cup, 4 Carabao Cup, 3 Champions League, as I said earlier, 1 FIFA World Club Cup, and the Champions League Manchester United won in 1968. That was after England won the World Cup in 1966. Yeah, Sir Bobby Charlton, with his great squad, they went ahead in 1968 to win the European Cup, which is now the UEFA Champions League. In the history of Manchester United, as a footballing fan, you want to know who the highest goal scorer is, and that person is no other body else but the great Wayne Rooney. Yeah, Wayne Rooney he's the top goal scorer, the highest goal scorer for Manchester United in the club history. It's not um, Van Nistelrooy, or it's not Cristiano Ronaldo, or um, any of those the strikers that played for Manchester United. Wayne Rooney is the highest goal scorer, and as a Nigerian, you would think it is only one Nigerian that had played for that great club, Manchester United. We have two Nigerians who have played for Manchester United, and one who is Remy Moses, and our great Idiong Igalo. Those are the two Nigerian footballers who have played for the great club Manchester United, and we all know we know what they call we call them the Red Devils. That's their nickname. Manchester United from childhood. I've always not been a fan, but the club has been the club has been a very interesting club based on from childhood. I knew them as a club that always wins, but now we now see what's happening today. We don't know what the problem might be, but I just hope as a Manchester United fan, you're hoping to add more titles to the 20 you have won. For more football histories and more football facts, you can click on the like button, the subscribe button, and we'll bring more football histories and football facts to you. See you in my next video, and watch out for upcoming videos for other fans like the Barcelona fans and Man City fans, Liverpool fans. Just watch out for your own documentary.